anti-vax message board or conversation. He's famous in America, where he now lives, but he's British. A disgraced doctor who fled the UK, pursued by a scandal.
Look, the guy who triggered all of this, the granddaddy of the anti-vax movement, the first person to realise that you can target the vulnerable using misinformation about vaccines and build a business, build a living, build a franchise off it. Andrew Wakefield. And he's back. This time all over the internet, telling us that you don't need to wear masks, COVID isn't real, and vaccines are dangerous.
So you've been pretty critical of Wakefield over the years. I guess you're never destined to be friends, right?
He doesn't like me very much. I know he said some pretty mean things about me in public, but I think Andrew Wakefield has perpetuated one of the biggest frauds in the world. Right, so Andrew Wakefield in 1998 published a paper in the journal Lancet claiming that the combination measles, mumps, rubella, or MMR vaccine caused autism. What he had a series of 12 children, 8 of whom had autism, and those 8 had presumably developed autism within a month of receiving the vaccine. He also had a theory. His theory was that the reason that happened was because the measles, mumps, rubella vaccine was given in combination and wasn't given separately, that overwhelmed the immune system, for which he had no evidence.
Measles, mumps, and rubella given together may be too much for the immune system of some children to handle.
He just made it up. The most amazing part of his paper was that it ever was a paper, that it ever was published. He might as well have published a series of children who within a month of having eaten a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, developed leukemia. He was well-spoken, he was charismatic, he was dramatic, and he cared. I mean, he was made for TV. And the British media loved him. They, in fact, created a little biopic about him, starring Hugh Bonneville, the star of Downton Abbey.
Stop that. We need a biopsy of that.
How many scientists can claim that? How many scientists can claim that a famous film star or TV star has portrayed them on television? None of us, because, we're not really either that good looking or that interesting.
You believe me? Why wouldn't I believe you?
Was published.
Questions were raised today about the safety of the combined mumps, measles and rubella vaccine, showing a possible link with a bowel disease which could lead to autism.
It created a panic. Tens of thousands of parents chose not to vaccinate their children. Thousands of children were hospitalized and 4 children died. You could reasonably make the claim that that paper killed children.